So I just got back from seeing Tron Aries, man, and I gotta say this movie was good. It wasn't great, but it was still good. I really enjoyed this film. I know a lot of people are on this hate campaign trying to hate on this film. Now, while most of the hate people don't like it, I understand if it's their opinion, but I feel like people are really trying to force the hate, and one of the main reasons why I feel like they're trying to do that is because of Jared Leto and what he allegedly has done. I'm not really informed of what he's done in the past, but he's in this. And going into this, once they announced he was in the film, I was like, really, Jared Leto? But to be honest, didn't really have a problem with him in this movie, man. He actually played the program Aries good enough. It was definitely good enough, man. And Greta Lee, she did good. She did pretty good. Like both of those performances as the leads of this film, it was average. Both performances were average, but what really stole the show, what actors stole the show, was Jodie Turner Smith and Evan Peters. Those two stole the show, in my opinion. I absolutely loved Jodie Turner Smith's character, Athena, in this movie, and she was great. And Evan Peters was freaking fire. I gotta talk about the score, man. Nine Inch Nails, they cooked. They really cooked. Every time a song played, it was just a banger after banger. This movie was gas. I'm not gonna lie. This movie was fire. The CGI, the cinematography, everything was so freaking good. And I'm happy that we got to see this movie, the third film in the Tron trilogy. And hopefully we get to see another one, but I don't know what's gonna happen this weekend. We'll say the plot is very straightforward and it is very weak, but it's good. It's not like the first Tron's plot. It's not like Tron Legacy's plot. This plot is very weak. It's all good though, because what really carries the film is the music, the CGI, the cinematography. But the biggest thing about this plot is the MacGuffin. Now I'm not gonna say too much about it, but this is kind of a spoiler. So yeah, they're looking for a code or whatever, and that code can let programs stay in the real world. Basically gives them life. And Evan Peters' character, who is, I believe, the CEO of Dillinger right now, he is going all out, pulling out all the stops to find and retrieve that code. And that's what made him a great villain, man. Like he was doing his thing. And then once Jodie Turner Smith, once she ended up turning, it was so good, man. And I really hope we get to see more of this world. But I know Tron Aries so far domestically has made 14.9 on Friday. Not sure what it's gonna do today or this whole weekend, but my theater wasn't full, but they had a good bit of people in there. But Tron, in my opinion, it hasn't really been a big franchise. Tron has always been there, but I feel like Disney really wants to make this a certified franchise now. I think it's gonna do well internationally because I know they got the ride in Tokyo or whatever, and I know it's probably pretty big over there. But even if this doesn't do well, I believe the budget was 180 million and was most likely over 200 something million with the marketing. But if this doesn't do well, man, this will most definitely be the end of Tron as we know it. And it's very unfortunate because what they set up in this film at the end of the film has me excited. They set up a lot, and it has a lot to do with Tron Legacy, and also with Evan Peters' characters. They set up something with him, and I'm really excited to see what we could be getting. But people are most likely not going to be seeing this film, man. It is very unfortunate that it's like this. Tron Aries is a good time. People putting this hate campaign out there for this movie. Like certain creators are really trying to just hate it. I can understand some people. I can tell when some people are really genuine, but it gets to a point where people are trying to push this hate campaign for this film, and it's just very overhated in my opinion. And some people, I feel like, just doing this just to, just to hate, just doing it for content. I can see some people are actually genuine with their reviews, but some people are, I can just tell that they aren't genuine, or they really just don't understand the film. How can you not like this film? This film was just straight gas, bro. Like, this film is not perfect, and this film, in my opinion, it can't touch Tron Legacy. I love Tron Legacy, man, but it doesn't need to. What they done in the film sets up something huge for the future of this franchise, and we can really be getting something, getting away from the Flint. Well, I'm not sure where we're going to be going with that because of the ending and everything. But as far as like the Kevin Flint side of things, I feel like we're done with that story, and we are about to start something new, fresh, and I'm loving where we at right now. And hopefully, I pray, I hope people go see this movie, man, because I really want to go see a Tron 4, a Tron 5, or whatever, man. I'm not sure, but we need to have more movies in this franchise because this is something different, and this is dealing with AI. But overall, man, short review, this film was solid, not perfect, but it was still a great time. I really enjoyed it, and what carried the film was the score, the CGI, the cinematography, and Evan Peters and Jodie Turner-Smith. Those are the factors that really carried the film. And the action scenes could have been better. I ain't gonna lie, the action scenes were kind of mid. But as far as some of the negatives, man, Jared Leto, he was average. His acting was average. He was playing a program. So, I mean, he was just doing it the right way. Greta Lee, I wouldn't say her acting was average, man, but it wasn't nothing like crazy, which it shouldn't be, But as far as like the main leads, we could have gotten better main leads, in my opinion. And that's just how I feel about that with Jared Leto. I wouldn't have a problem with Greta Lee, but I feel like with Jared Leto, he probably would have been a better villain. And I feel like Evan Peters probably should have been the main character in this film. I feel like he definitely should have been. But Evan Peters was a great villain, and I really hope we get to see him again, because man, I'm just itching to see another Tron, bro. I'm really itching to see another one, dog, because they do some crazy stuff in this movie, and what they set up at the end. Just gotta go watch and see it, bro. That's all I gotta say about that. But the final grade is I'll give it a C plus. I give it a C plus. It's still. But that's all I got to say. Let me know what you guys think about this down in the comments down below. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe.